Hello everyone. We hope this video is going to help you in understanding what are the various listing methods, and we hope that it will help you in future when you're listing your product. So to enhance your listing process, we will start with a presentation where we will be explaining you various methods of listing. There are two types of listing methods: single listing and listing in bulk. We'll start with single listing method. I'll be showing this to you in seller dashboard as well, so that you have clarity on how to move on to each of the steps one by one. I hope the dashboard is visible to you all. When you log on to your seller dashboard, the home page looks something like this. All you need to do is go to listing tab, select add new listing drop down option, click on it, and you will be directed to add new listing page. Here you will see two types of listing method: add a single listing, add listing in bulk. If any of your listing was created but was not sent to QC, it will be under draft. So do not get confused. There are only two types of listing method. This is just a draft. We have uploaded some videos that will help you in understanding the various listing methods in English and Hindi language. So in case if you get stuck later also, you can refer to these videos too. So let's start with understanding both the listing processes one by one. I'll start with single listing method. So click on add a single listing button. So now you are on add single listing page. Here you see there are three basic steps of adding a single listing. First, you will select a vertical. Second, you will select a brand. And third, you will add product information. Once you have completed these three steps, you will have to send your listing to QC team for approval. Once QC team approves it, you can activate your listings and start selling your product on Flipkart. It is so simple. Now let's understand all these three steps in an elaborated manner so that you don't have any doubt when you are listing your products. So now you must be seeing the user interface has been changed a bit. So what new that we have done here is A, you have all the top categories. B, you have the search bar as before. You can search for any of the category. C, we have added top categories here. So you have an idea what are the best selling products at the moment. So you can either manually select one of the top category if you're interested in, or you can go and browse for various categories here, or else you can simply use this method of searching your category. For example, if I want to deal in sari, now here I have typed sari and see the vertical details have already come. Just click on this option and see whether the vertical that you have chosen is correct or not with the help of image and description that's written here. And if it is the exact product, move ahead and click on select brand option. Once you click on select brand, it will direct you to another page called check for brand you want to sell. So here you need to enter your product's brand name. In case if you are selling a sari which is a branded one, then you will have to submit brand authorization letter or copy of invoice in certain cases or trademark certification. Or if you enter a brand name of your choice, then you can directly go and sell your product. The name will be approved. You can see the name has been approved here. If it is a registered name, then you will have to submit the documents that I've just mentioned. Just for example, I'm writing this name. See, it is asking for approval, either invoice, brand authorization letter, or trademark certification. If you enter any brand name of your choice, for example, I'm writing using another name. See, the name has been approved. So you can go ahead and start selling. Click on create new listing once the name has been approved. And now you will have to fill in all the details one by one. Here you will get the preview of your title once you start filling up all the attributes. So you can see a note written here. The title is formed by combination for certain set of attributes, which is pre-designed. Please check the product and additional description to access those attributes. So under product and additional description, there are certain attributes which will form the product title here. So moving ahead, first you will have to go to product photos. Click on the plus sign and add product pictures. We have uploaded some sample images for your reference. You can check out image guidelines also below. Please follow this image guideline and start uploading pictures one by one from your system. So these are the types of images that we want. So make sure you share product images accordingly. Wherever you see hashtag sign, those product images are the most important ones. That is mandatory. Others are optional, but our recommendation is put as many pictures as you can here so that customer has a clarity when they're checking your product. They get a clarity that what is the exact product, how is it, so they will take interest in purchasing that product from you. So once you have uploaded the images, move on to next segment, price, stock, and shipping information. Just click on edit and make sure you fill all mandatory fields. Wherever you see hashtag sign, those are mandatory fields. So start filling all the mandatory fields one by one. Keep scrolling. If any field is not mandatory, but still it is better if you know the details, please fill it. That will be very helpful for you in future. So fill as many details as you can apart from the mandatory fields as well. So once you have filled in all the details, you will have to save it. Once saved, same for images also, once filled, you have to save it. Once saved, you will have to move on another segment, which is product description. Click on edit sign again and start filling in details one by one. Here, all the details are mandatory. You have to fill in all details. It is a mandatory requirement. Once you have filled in all details, save it. Then move to fourth segment, which is additional description. Now this segment is optional, but our recommendation is do fill in as much details as you can in this optional segment too, because there are certain attributes that helps you in gaining organic level of visibility. So just click on edit option and start filling in these details one by one. Now under this additional description segment, product description and search keyword are two attributes that helps you in gaining organic level of visibility. So fill in product description here, check out this call out indicators. The character limit is 10,000 character, which includes space. And do not use any kind of hyperlinks or additional offers or promotional text. Fill all your product related description here. Under search keyword segment, you will have to fill in one search keyword in each box. System has readability of reading 5 keywords. So make sure first 5 keywords that you're mentioning should be something like this. I'm just using random examples here, but use keywords which is relevant to your product description. For example, cotton fabric, sari, linen sari, floral print sari, so you can fill keywords one by one here. Top 5 keywords are readable by system. So this is how you can add your keywords in single listing method. One box for each keyword. So just click on the plus sign, add your keyword, and you can proceed further. If you have any video link available for your product, then upload that URL here and fill in as many details as you can, one by one. Just go through all the details and fill in all the details here. Even though these details are not mandatory, but this will be very, very helpful for you. Once customer come onto your product page, they go through all the product details. So if you fill in as many details as you can, that is going to help you in future. So once you have filled in your details, just click on save, and your additional description segment will also be saved here. Only once you fill in all the details, you will get access for creating a variant while listing your product. So variants are of 2 types, size and color variant. So if you are having a product of similar look and feel, but colors are different, or same product, but you have multiple sizes, then you can create your variant from here after filling all the details. And you can also click on preview title and see after filling these mandatory attributes how your title form is being formed. After you have filled all the details and if you require to create variants, once you have done all this, you can click on send to QC for approval. Or if there is something pending, some information is pending which you don't have handy, then in such case you can save the listing and you can go back, get the information, come back, open the draft and fill in the details and then send it to QC. Once you click on send to QC, your listing will go for approval to QC team. They will go through all the details, validate it, and then respond back to you. In case if every attribute is correct, they will approve your listing. You can go ahead and activate it and start selling on Flipkart. In case if there is any issue, they will get back to you with the reason of rejection, and you will have to update that reason and send it back to QC for approval. So this is how you add single listing.